Today in this video I'll explain you how the price of silver has moved in the last 2 days and how the price of silver can move in the next 2 days. See, as I've already explained you that silver is continuously moving upside. Okay, and if you look at this particular trend, what we have seen, a swing has formed at a level of around $28.3015, and from there is a continuous high. Okay, we have seen gold has already made an all-time high, and chances are very high that if the price keep moving over this level, a further upside we can see. Suppose if the price sustain above this level, probability of going towards 33.17 is there. If the price moving over this level, probability of crossing 33.6 is there, and this level is already weak, so we can see the price can move further upside. Okay, and the price can move further upside, and chances of sustaining above a level of 33.9 is there, and if the price going above that level, we can see there will be a further high towards $34.2 and then a further high. See, the price of silver depends on dollar index also, Fed interest rate also, and CPI and PPI data. These are the some of the factors which affect the price of silver. Okay, so I will be explaining you the dollar index. Okay, and if you look at the tariff has been paused as well as the tariff being put on, we have seen the tariff after being paused, we have seen the price was continuously moving upside. Okay, otherwise what we have seen, the price was made a sharp fall, and after that it is trying to go high as soon as the price was paused. Now looking at this particular chart, what we can see, so before I move ahead and explain you where the price of silver can go in the next 2 days, if you have any doubts, you can mail me at stockmarkettradinglab@gmail.com, and one more mail ID in the description, and please watch the full video so you understand. See how the dollar index is moving. See, dollar index now trading at a level of $99.587, and chances of going further upside will be there if the price move this particular level, and it can cross a level of $99.9, which is already weak, so chances are high the price will go above that level and it will touch a level of 100.3. Suppose if the price move over this level, it will cross that particular level, and chances of touching 100.8 we can see, and from there a probability of touching 101.6, and if that sustain, a further upside we can see towards 103. Suppose if the price moving over this level, probability of going towards 103.5 is there, and then there will be a zone breakout, so further upside we can see towards 104.3 and then a further high. But suppose if the price didn't sustain, it can come down towards $99.2, and if the price fall below that particular level, chance of touching 98.149 is there, and then it will fall further down towards a level of around $97.8. Okay, and then there will be a zone breakout, so touch a level of 97.6, and then a further fall we can see towards $97.4. If the price fall below that level, we will see the price can go further down towards 96.8, and then a further fall will be there. Okay, any doubt regarding this, you can mail me. I given the mail IDs also in the description. Understand, when the dollar index started going upside, we see the price of silver comes down, even gold, crude and natural gas. When the dollar index started going down, we see the silver price. Suppose if it sustain this level, it will move above a resistance, so probability is high. Once started going over 33.15, it will cross this level, because this level is already tested, so chances are high it will go towards 33.6, which is also being will form, so chances of going after that level, we can see it will cross a level of $34.4, which is already being tested, so chances are high the price will move towards 34.6. Okay, and if that sustain, a further upside we can see. Any doubt regarding this, you can mail me. I've given the mail ID is also in the description. Okay, but suppose if the price didn't sustain, see, market is uncertain, so you have to be ready on both the sides. Okay, if see, there is a continuous upside, it is there, but if you are trading for, suppose if you are trading intraday, then you have to remember the market can turn around, but overall trend is on the upside, so there is a probability that it can go further high. But if you look at on the day trading, there is a probability that it can move in the range, or it can cross a particular 2.9, and if that didn't sustain, a further downfall we can see toward $32.4. Suppose if the price started falling below that particular level, we will see it will touch a level of 32.2. From there a bounce back can come, but if that didn't come, it will fall below a level of 32. Okay, and this level is already being tested, so chances are high the price will go further down, and yes, it can touch a level of 31.7. Okay, and if the price falling below that level, we can see a level of $31.3. Okay, and if the price falling below that particular level, chance of touching 30.8 we can see, and then a further fall we can see towards 30.5, and then a further low we can see. Okay, any doubt regarding this, you can mail me. I've given the mail IDs also in the description.